During the June 14th flooding in Wheeling, there was tragedy, but also hope as some were rescued from the moving waters.
News 9's Claire O'Neill spoke to one mother who is hoping to show gratitude to those that saved her and her kids on that stormy night.
The night of the June 14th flood, a family was saved by several first responders and are now hoping to reach out to them to say thank you. It was after the devastating floods when Ohio County resident Cheyenne Dalton posted on Facebook in search of the first responders who helped save her family. She wanted to meet them and return the shirts and uniforms they gave to her family that night. During the flood, Dalton and her kids were told to get to higher ground, but dispatch could not respond to the rescue call due to the damage. That is when her husband hopped on an ATV and found an Ohio County Sheriff's corporal, an Ohio County EMS employee, and a Hancock County EMT. The four then traveled up Peters Run Road for 2 miles with no trails to rescue them.
The bravery and the resilience, I fully believe, come from my husband and the first responders that were there, that were able to get to us when everybody else kept telling us they couldn't get to us. With the dispatch was telling us to shelter in place. And it was raining, and we had 2% battery left on the phone by the time they had reached us.
Lane Farrell was the Ohio County paramedic that responded to the call. He was off that day, but after hearing about the floods, he and his wife got in the special operations truck. At the bottom of Peters Run, they met Cheyenne's husband, Ohio County Sheriff Corporal Brandon Brooks, EMT Mike Heckathorn. All of them then worked together with the Find My iPhone feature to locate and rescue Cheyenne and her kids.
Very steep hillside. I'm impressed with the fact that they were able to climb it at all with all the kids and everything. It was muddy and pouring down rain, but it probably took us about an hour or so to get up to where they were, an hour and a half. And we just followed their location the whole time, told them to stay put.
When they arrived, the first responders gave their shirts off their backs to keep the family warm. Fast forward to this past Sunday, Cheyenne and her family were able to meet Farrell and return his shirt. Farrell gave the kids a tour of his truck and told them they could keep the shirt, as he already got a new one.
It was great to see the kids again and see that everybody was doing well, and it's a big tragedy for everybody, and it's very nice, and a job that usually you don't hear back from people. A lot of the time it was nice to hear back from a family, and they gave us a lot of praise, and they're very nice people. Since
the flood, Cheyenne has been able to meet and thank both Mike and Lane. On Monday night, Brooks told News 9 that he got his shirt back that night. He's glad to have been with the team who was in the right place at the right time.
The kids talk about it every single day. They talk about Lane, they talk about Mike, they talk about Brandon every single day. They tell their friends the story. I can't even express gratitude in words. I can say thank you, but it'll never be enough.
Reporting for News 9 in Ohio County, I'm Claire O'Neill.
Hi, I'm Dylan Cleland. Thanks for watching. And here's another video to check out, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.